Who is one's next victim? That is the question that I'm going to be trying to answer in this video. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is FlyTunes, and today, put your thinking caps on and have some notes ready, because today we're going to be trying to figure out who one's next deal is. Before we can do all of that, we must analyze every deal that one has made so far, starting with Bomy all the way to Goiky. So with all that said and done, if you like videos like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Roll the intro.
Hey guys, I enjoyed my stay. Now suck me up, for...
There aren't any empty spots left in the exit.
Bomy is a male contestant recommended by J Silly Boy, or now known as Blue Jay. He was the first contestant recommended in BFDI and OSC history. In TPOT episode 12, he disappears into a mysterious room belonging to One. One makes Bomy the first deal of the series, to leave the room. He must sign the contract that One proposes. He accepts and leaves the room. The conditions of this contract are still unknown, meaning still a mystery. Now, why would One make a deal with Bomy? Looking at the BFDI wiki, there are no signs of a friendship between Two and Bomy, so this deal is still to be researched. Belle is a female contestant recommended by Amphipronic in BFDI 14 and Pink Balusum in BFDI 17. She was a prominent character in episode 12 of Teapot, What's Up Belle String. It was also in this episode where One would find her second victim. The deal was once again for her to leave the room, with the contract having no clear conditions. Her relationship with Two is not too good, as seen in Teapot 1 where she takes part in the beating of Two. It is also clear that Belle does not like Two's cakes, as she said she would eat hers in Teapot 3 but ended up giving it to Marker. The deal was accepted by her, with no clear terms. Fanny is a female contestant recommended in BFDI. She is very known for being a hateful character. Despite this, she has a leader within her that is shown across Teapot, especially in episode 7 where she can be seen leading her team. In Teapot 12, One brought Fanny into her room to make her next deal. This time, the deal was for a mouth, which Fanny had previously lost. Fanny had a neutral relationship with Two. In episode 1, she could be seen participating in the riot against Two, and in future episodes, they could be seen being somewhat calm around them. Fanny hesitantly accepted the deal, with the conditions still unknown. Ice Cube is a female contestant seen in the original first season of BFDI. She is very known for being killed multiple times across the series. In Teapot, she had lost her legs, leading to One finding her next target. Ice Cube is neutral with Two. They can be seen talking to Two about her legs being gone. One makes her next offer to Icy to bring her legs back and leave the room. Ice Cube agrees and gets her legs back. The terms of this deal still remain unknown. Barfbag is a female contestant that was one of the characters from BFB to join Teapot in the split. In the episode Category 1, Barfbag is brought to fulfill a deal to leave by One. Barfbag has a neutral relationship with Two, often being seen complimenting Two's cakes in Gardening Zero. One gives her the contract. She accepts, but the deal, like the rest, is unknown.
Don't call me needy!
Needle is a female contestant in Teapot, being seen as low in the original first season of BFDI, known for slapping anyone who called her needy. As of Teapot 3, they aren't on good terms with Two. The deal was the same as the other ones, to leave the room, in which case the conditions of the contract still remain a mystery, but however still accepted by Needle. Basketball is a female contestant and also a mastermind. She is known for being able to use science to her advantage and overall has a lot of intelligence in Teapot. Basketball has a pretty neutral relationship with Two. However, they can also be seen beating up Two in episode 1. There are more episodes where they talk to Two. In episode Category 1, she is brought in with the deal to fix Robot Flower, who in previous episodes has completely lost her own control. The conditions of the deal are still unknown, but after a bit of hesitation, was accepted by Basketball. Goiky is a female contestant who has been featured in many seasons of BFDI, with her most notable being TPOT and BFB. Goiky is by far the closest friend to 2. As seen in TPOT 2, they have long and intimate conversations with each other. 2 and Goiky's friendship expands further than this episode. They are often shown together even when she is eliminated. In the most recent episode of TPOT, TPOT 15, Goiky is brought in with possibly the most important deal of the entire series. In this episode, chaos is in the air and the entire timeline of BFDI is being ruined by the debuters and Cloutier, which leads one to make her next deal, her most valuable deal. As stated earlier, Goiky is a very close friend of 2, which makes her an inevitable target for one's deals. In the catastrophic ending of the BFDI universe, one makes a deal with Goiky to help revert the hole in the timeline, which after a while of hesitance, she makes the deal. That is every deal that one has made in TPOT. Now that we've covered those, we must now think, who is one's next victim? It is unlikely that one stops at Goiky, even though she's the closest to 2. There are still some deals that need to be made in order for her to achieve one's goals. But what is that? Well, it's simple.
What with me even matter? You have all this power, why don't you just fix her?
I do have power. But not enough.
One wants to's power. It's pretty obvious. There are many theories circling around this fact. For example, some people think it's the 3-3, which would make a lot of sense. I even got one comment on one of my videos that gives a pretty good theory on one's intentions. Notice how in every contestant I mentioned their relationship with 2. I did this because with every deal the relationships got closer and closer to 2, which supports my theory that 1 is using people closest to 2 to get as close to 2 as possible. Knowing this, let's finally answer the question of who's next. Bottle is a female contestant known for being silly and hyperactive. According to the BFDI wiki, she is seen being very good friends with 2, as shown in episodes like Guarding Zero, where she can be seen having fun with 2, and him being nice to her. I think if one is trying to get all of 2's friends, Bottle would be on this list. However, out of all of these, this is the most unlikely.
Woody, get up! There's a life out there to enjoy, so enjoy it!
According to the BFDI wiki, one is also using Leafy for her deals. The only source of proof I can find for the back of this claim is her disappearance in TPOT 13, and her appearance in that episode as well. Around the time the deals started happening, I think Leafy could potentially be one's next deal. Clock is a male contestant in TPOT, first shown in BFDI, and would later become a contestant in BFB. Out of all the contestants we've seen today, Clock has the highest chance of being picked for one's biddings. Despite being eliminated, I highly think that Clock will be one's next victim. He is one of the closest people to 2 in the entire series. From him getting help to 2 to fix their issues with Winter, to overall being a close friend to 2 in the series, Clock is probably the second closest contestant to 2, and thus, using the information that we gathered in this video, I think I can confidently say that we found one's next victim, and that is Clock. So with everything that we went over today, I think it's safe to say that this case is closed. I rest my case. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video helped you learn something, and if it did, I highly recommend subscribing to this channel for more content like this. Who do you think is one's next target? Let me know down in the comments below. And I'd appreciate it if you joined the Discords in the description, whether you're looking for a place to chill or want to be a part of cool object shows. And lastly, thank you guys for submitting fan art and commenting. If you want to get your fan art featured, make sure to join the links in the description for the Discords, or tag me in the community post for fan art. And if you want to be a comment feature, comment down below and I might feature in a future video. Also, sorry for the audio quality of this video. I'm recording on a Chromebook, so it's going to be very hard for the audio to come out good, but I hope you guys don't mind that. But before I said then, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. My name is FloyTunes, but now I have to tunes out. And remember, keep calm, carry on, listen to Weezer and Chromacopia, and stay neutral / be the best. Peace.